Hey, Astra here, the soul soaring messenger, and I support the messengers of Earth, the coaches, healers, spiritual teachers, artists, writers, shamans, and good witches in stepping into your visibility power for greater tribe attraction and money manifesting prowess. And I just came on to share some visibility tips for a wider, more widespread visibility for your Messenger Biz platform. So I'm just really excited to come on and share some of this divine wisdom that will channel through me to you. The number one tip that I was guided to share today is to honor the rhythm of your body. And what do I mean by this? It's just so important to really tune in to what your body needs in every way. And when I say body's rhythm, I'm talking about the physical needs of your body at any given moment. It's so chronic in the business world to always feel like you have to be on and to go and to do and take action. Now that's of course a very, very important part of being in biz. But what I've come to find, and I had this great revelation a little over 2 years ago, is that so often us spiritual entrepreneurs and business owners would kind of give until there was nothing left to give, and then try to give some more until we were just giving from a big pool of nothing. And this resulted in, burning out our adrenals. A colleague of mine ended up dehydrated and in the hospital because she just felt like she was never enough. She always had to do more, and give more, and just put so much pressure on herself. And I used to do the same thing. I would really have sort of this struggle and strive mentality, not strive, but strife, which actually is related to strive, where like you wouldn't accomplish anything if you weren't always trying to do something. And even the word trying that's very disempowering. I remember this wonderful PBS special with Wayne Dyer, and he was talking about the difference between trying to do something or simply doing something. And he as an example, he dropped a pencil on the floor, and he goes, "You can try to pick the pencil up." And he sort of like struggled bending over, and he's like, "Oh, I can't reach it. Okay, I'm going to get this pencil." He goes, and he stood back up and he goes, "Or you could just pick up the pencil." And he sort of just did this very graceful one fell swoop, grabbed the pencil and picked it up easily and lightly. So I love that example. So that striving and strife and struggle and trying mentality is really part of what I call the old earth business mentality, or way of doing business. And peaceful prosperity and no struggle and simply acting and doing and giving once we've filled our own cup and gotten enough rest and allowed ourselves to relax, and then acting from that relaxed and peaceful standpoint, that's the new earth business way of being in business. And it's just so much kinder for your body, mind, and soul, really, your entire being. It's just a more self-loving way to be. And so if you feel like you have to, accomplish all these tasks in your business, and it's true that they may be on your list, your to-do list, and you do want to accomplish them, try to first ask your body what it needs. Like, do you need a 20-minute nap first? Do you need to lay down and meditate for 15 minutes? Do you need to go to the kitchen and get a big glass of water, or make some herbal tea, or enjoy an espresso, or take a walk around the block to get your circulation flowing and your energy flowing, and just to get some fresh air up in your brain, right? So really tune into your existence and your being and your body and your energy field, and just ask it point blank. What do you need? What do you need in order to feel good, feel rested, feel at peace, feel abundant, and do that for yourself first. And then, accomplish one business task at a time. Take breaks, check in again, ask what you need. And it's just honoring your body's rhythm, honoring your being's rhythm. It's so important. And the second tip that I would like to share today is about flowing from fear to love. Because when we are acting from a place of fear, like say, for instance, in our businesses, it can be easy to fall into like a scarcity mindset. I need more business. I have to get more clients. I have to, and this really takes you out of your divine essence and your messenger self and the true you that you came here on earth to be. If you step into these fear-based mental states. So as much as possible, try to be aware when you're coming from the fear-based states, and do anything you can. Again, ask your body and being, what do you need from me in order to transmute from a fear-based state into a love-based state? It could be, the answers could be cuddling with your pets, or going out and looking up into the trees and seeing what birds you spot there, and or gazing up at the clouds, just seeing what shapes they're taking, or just going out and sitting in the grass for a little while. Something that just shakes you out of even being up in your head. Something that brings you back down into your body. That's a very self-loving act. And then once you're in that self-love state, then any business you conduct from there just feels better. It feels very supportive rather than constrictive. It feels expansive. It feels like love. So those are my tips for today, and I hope that they have been supportive for you, and I'd love to hear how this podcast has gone for you. Enjoy.